First filling, pork, beef, potato, onion and parsley. Let's start with potatoes. This time I'm using Gippy Gold, grated and put in some water and vinegar to stop them browning. Red onion, finely chopped. Garlic, 3 cloves, crushed with lemon juice. Parsley, finely chopped, and drain the potatoes. Pork and beef mix, chopped onions, chopped parsley, and the garlic. Teaspoon of cumin just to add some spice and mix well. Squeeze any excess moisture out of the potatoes before adding them to the mix. Mix everything thoroughly. Check how it binds by grabbing a handful and squeezing it. If it holds together, you know the mix is going to bind in the sausage. Place in a bowl. Cover and refrigerate. Caul fat. In a bowl of warm water, tease it out gently. Lay out on the work surface and trim to get straight sides. Get your sausage mix. Place the sausage mix on the caul fat and trim the caul fat to fish. Roll over once and trim the caul fat so you haven't got too much overhang. As this is quite a stiff mix, I leave the ends open so it can expand without breaking the caul fat. And continue the process. Trim the caul fat as necessary before placing your sausage. You can also trim any excess off the ends of the sausage. To form the sausage for rolling, grab a handful and squeeze it between your hands to form it into a sausage. Then place it on the caul fat for rolling up. When you're finished, lay your caul fat sheets out one on top of each other. Fold up and place back in your plastic bag, either into the fridge or into the freezer. There's a plate of sausages, ready to be covered. Go in the fridge so they firm up before cooking. Now for another mix, turkey, chicken, spinach, feta and potato. Wrong potato. For this mix I'm using Sebagos. Again, grate, put in water and vinegar, and now spring onions, chopped, parsley, chopped, frozen spinach, chopped, And Greek feta, finely crumbled. Drain your potato, and this time I've already squeezed out the excess moisture. Turkey mince, chicken mince, and give them both a light mix. I'm adding a bit of tallow because the mixes don't have much fat. Ideally I'd love some pork fat, but I haven't got any. Spinach, parsley, and the chopped spring onions. Add the feta, the drained grated potato, and mix well. You can tell by the feel and the sound that this is going to hold its shape, so there's no need to test it. Place it in a bowl and refrigerate to allow it to firm up a bit. And out for the caul fat again. And again, trim off any bits that aren't quite big enough. We keep these bits because we can render them later for tallow. Same process as before, grab a handful of the filling, roll it into a sausage, place it on the caul fat and roll it up. Because this mix is so soft, I've tended to tuck the ends in on a lot of the chicken and turkey sausages. Caul fat really is quite beautiful to work with. It's like cutting material. Wrapping it around the sausage, but you know it's going to melt as it cooks and provide a crispy exterior to the sausage, but also keep the filling moist. You can change the size of the sausage to meet the size of the caul fat or what you want to use them for. You'll just need to manage the cooking time accordingly. Again, try and cut out any real big veins of fat, as these might not render down fully when cooking. If there is a big vein in your piece, try and keep it on the angle. There's a plate of sausages. Cover and put into the refrigerator to firm up. Then onto the barbecue. You can also pan fry or bake these, but I do love the smoky flavour you get off the barbecue. They don't look bad. Pork on the right, turkey and chicken on the left. Pretty fine sausages, and to think I made them myself. What filling will you put in your sausages?